Hey y'all, welcome to another video. Just wanted to share something that's been in my mind lately. I don't know if it's for somebody, I don't know it's for me, but just wanted to share it. This is not the official video for the week. That one is coming probably later on today or tomorrow. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, but anyways, if you guys have been here a while, you can watch the testimony video a while back. But you know that I'm a school bus driver, right? Or I try to be anyway. And so every so often, the buses need maintenance or they need to be fixed or a sticker or something. And so the mechanics pull the bus and it's out of service. And so that's what happened yesterday. And they pull the bus. And every time they pull my bus, I get irrationally angry. Like, unrationally, I don't know that word. But I get very annoyed because I usually have to learn a whole new button system and situation. You know, every bus has a little bit of a difference to them. Some are more automatic, some are more manual. And when you're driving the same bus, you already don't even have to look, you already know where to put your hand, how to open the door, everything. You already know your bus. It's yours. You drive it every day. But whenever you have to learn a new system or where the buttons are, where the lights are, it's really annoying and frustrating. And the thing is that listen, every single time, don't tell them this, but every single time that they pull my bus and I get a new one, I end up falling in love with the new one. Because usually the new one is better than what I had before. Usually it has like a radio or a cup holder or something better than what I'm used to. My bus has nothing. And so I usually don't want to leave whatever new bus that they give me. Of course, they fix my bus and everything's right with the world, right? And then I realized later that I got angry for absolutely no reason. It was petty of me. But here's the thing, every decision that I've had to make in my life, every time that I don't want to change because I'm comfortable in the relationship that I'm in, or I'm comfortable in the house that I'm in the job that I'm in the schooling that I'm in the church, and whatever situation that I'm in that I'm really comfortable and I don't want to change, even though I know that to stay there will cost me more, but it's so comfortable because I already know the situation. I already know how to handle things. I already know how to handle my own emotions and myself. I always resist change, and I've never had a time where I've had to make that change and it ended up being worse. It always ends up being better, always. But because it's unknown, I would rather stay in the comfort wherever I am. It's so much easier just to deal with whatever dysfunctionality that you're dealing with, or just to stay in the comfort, even if there's nothing wrong with it, than to push yourself to grow, to push yourself to meet new people or go to a different job and push your abilities. It's just so much harder. And again, I don't know who this is for. Maybe it's just for me, but there's so much blessing and so much growth and so much more life when we push ourselves to do something different. We might end up finding out that it was better all along, that it was something that we had been praying for all along. And if everything else fails, you might just find out that you needed that to learn. You needed that push to learn something new, to meet new people, to maybe it's a better relationship that you've been asking for and you are scared to pieces because you're so comfortable in whatever you're in that you're scared of the new relationship. Maybe it's a new job that you're scared of going because you don't want to leave the people that you have behind and the unknown of how am I going to pay the bills and what's going to happen? What if I can't do it? And all of these thoughts that go through our heads, Usually for me, I have not had a time where I've had to make that change and it went for worse. And I always resist it because I always prefer comfort over that new level of that change. I always prefer to stay in the known because I am scared of the unknown. I'm scared of meeting the new people. I'm scared of trying the new things. I'm scared to put myself up. I really am. But then I find out that I'm stronger than I think I am. And I can actually do it. And maybe it's something as petty and small as changing a bus, which I'm going to get my bus back, I think, hope. But maybe it's something bigger. Maybe God's pushing you to change to a new city. Maybe God's pushing you to leave that relationship or start that relationship. Maybe God's pushing you to change that job or start that company that you've been dreaming of or start school and you have no idea how you're going to pay for it. I have so many testimonies of having to start all over again from scratch and having no idea how to do it, and somehow it always works out. If there's that inkling inside of you to make that change, to take that step, to go forward in your life, it's because it's time. You're ready. Go for it. And if all else fails, at least you're going to find out just how strong you are. There's no, I think, negative side effects of trying something new, of doing something new, of growing, And it's scary. You can call yourself a Christian all day long and say you believe in God, whatever, but I know you're scared. Everybody gets like that. But it's always a better choice, isn't it? Maybe you're going to find out that there's a radio on that side or a cup holder, or it's automatic. But it's always better. So I wanted to just come in here and encourage you to take that step, to go forward with that decision, to make that change that you're scared of. You might just find out that it is the answer to the prayer that you've been praying for a long time, all along. Bye. Let me go. Bye.